Hello there guys and gals, TheWelshHunt here, back with yet another Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Achievement Trophy Guide, and this time we are getting the achievement called Covert Agent. Now this is in the game's second mission called Blood Feud, where we basically have to reach the guild, or basically do the first sort of 7 or 8 minutes of the mission without ever breaking stealth. Now, this can be tricky if you make it tricky, but it's actually not so bad if you are following along with the video, and we'll start right at the beginning of the level after we talk on the payphone. So, let's crack on then. We'll press B to stealth if you want to stealth, but basically we're going to silently take out this guy. When you get close behind him, click the right stick in, and that'll give him the old sha, shwa, nya, nya, and then just throw him in the river. Job done. We are going to go into the water to avoid being spotted. Now you can press the B button again to dive down if you so wish, but we're going to head to the left. Should also be noticed, we go through these tunnels here, should also note if you do get caught or spotted, quickly reload the last checkpoint and the achievement will not be voided. So keep that one in mind. You can reload the last checkpoint. Right, so heading to the right, and then we're going to go up these tiny bits of steps here. There's going to be 2 guards. As we come up here, there's going to be one on our right who can spot you very easily, so, you know, just be aware. Again, he can, if the bar goes yellow, that's fine, as long as he doesn't go red and starts shooting at you and being all like, "Hey, get out of here, son of a..." then you should be fine. But again, reload the last checkpoint if you do get caught. So, once we come over into this area, we are going to wait for Mr. Guardy Balls to go away. Thank you, Mr. Guardy Balls. Never known anyone to call a guard Guardy Balls before, but there we go. Jump up onto the scaffolding anyway, turn around, give yourself a little motivational running jump, momentous running jump, and climb through the window. There is a guard down there, but he shouldn't spot you as long as you enter through the same window that we did. So turn around, head through the gate. You're going to have to do the pick locking game. Very easy, just on the right stick, move it until you see the highlighted thing on the right, and then just go ahead and leave it there until it goes ka-tick. Pop your nugget through the stairwell, and then head up the ladder. Now, you're just going to have to wait a few minutes. It's basically going to be a little bit of dialogue cutscene until we're able to take the shot on old Yannick Nuts. Not his actual nuts, though. As a once famous Eric Cartman said, "You never shoot a guy in the nuts, butters." Obviously, if you're a fan of South Park, you'll get that reference. Anyway, wait until we can shake the shot, but don't shoot a dude in the dick.
Tonight, understand? That's not what we agreed to. Tonight, Yannick. Don't test me.
So the Pantheon and the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
That's a pretty hefty whack right there. Right, so we shouldn't need our guns, so you don't have to pick up the your pistol again if you don't want. We'll be getting another one anyway, so we can just jump straight down. Basically, what we're going to do is just stay in the water now until we get to the very end. So we're going left from where we jumped down, and we are going to go back into the little diving tunnel. So we'll go back through. And oh man, I'm out of breath already just watching him swim. I get out of breath watching people walk anyway, so that's my fitness levels. So head to the right, be careful here because you can get spotted. Stay in the water until we can get up, and then up the steps to the right, and then we can get back into the van where Sev will be waiting. But this is not the achievement done just yet. We still got a little bit more. And tell me, is there anything sexier than a powerful woman who kicks ass? I don't know. I'm going to leave you guys discuss that one. Anyway, after the cutscene and Sev grows some hair, probably went to Turkey for that, just like most footballers, we are going to grab the silenced pistol. Again, make sure this is important. Now, in this little run through, what I ended up doing as well was going the same way as the safe. Now, when we get out of here, basically, in the big building that we have to go in, you can go through to the right to go into the kitchen, where there are a couple of enemies you have to avoid, or we can go to the left, where we will go up through a vent, and we can not get through a few enemies. So this building here, be careful though. Again, there is a guard on the right, and he will spot you running. And obviously, because you got a gun out, he thinks that's pretty suspicious, which you would think so. So just be careful. But once you've gotten past this guy, head to the left of this building, up these boxes, up the old lorry ball, and then in through the vent. Now, this is where the safe, if you're going to be grabbing the safes, that is. Doesn't matter if you're not, but this is just another way to do it. So head to the right. Now, you have to be quick with how you shoot these guys. If you don't think you were quick enough, just go ahead and reload the last checkpoint. But there are two guys here. Quickly shoot the guy on the right, and then quickly shoot the guy on the left. Again, as long as he doesn't spot you, obviously you've seen the red exclamation mark come up. That's because his friend just got shot right in the middle of him, which is very understandable. But here is the radio anyway, if you want to be getting the next safe. But yeah, so as long as he doesn't actually look up and start shooting at you, you should be safe, as long as you kill those guys immediately. So once you have, or if you want to, unlock the safe, get yourself a cheeky grand. Oh, we wish it was that easy, don't we? Yes, none of us are that lucky, though. So, anyway, from here, we are going to go out of the door. Now, of course, we have to be very careful here. There are a few guards that are going to be about in this main area, but we are almost there. So there are a few guards walking about. There is a guard in the bathroom on the right here, which I've got to be honest, I didn't actually even notice him here. But luckily, he's just he's sorting out his hair and his mustache. Yep, well, that worked well for us. So, in the next room then, there are a couple of guards, but they do all sort of walk over to the right. So, there's one over on the left, and there's one just to the right of us there. Luckily, they're looking at the wall or something for some reason, but there is one guard patrolling the next area. Once you see him walking over to the left, as you can see, we can now quickly climb up the stairs to the left, and then up. There is going to be another guard up here. Again, for some reason, he's looking at nothing, which works well in our favour. But once you've gotten him smashed and bagard, whatever that means, head to the left, in, and that is your achievement. So there we go. So thank you so much for watching, guys and gals. I shall see you in the next Black Ops guide. Big old love.